How to make your child read faster. Every parent has this concern at some point that their child should be able to read faster so that can face the competition outside. In school, students are bombarded with textbooks to read, take notes and massive information to remember and recall. And it's sometimes too stressful for both parents and child. Reading is a skill which, once acquired by a child, will help in his further learning. It is similar to learn how to ride a bicycle. Once he got that skill, child can ride anytime anywhere and will stay with him for rest of his life. Every skill requires some techniques, so it's all about getting familiar with those techniques. Well, it depends on your level of commitment and whether you do have the positive mental attitude to put to practice the technique until you reach a level of unconscious competency. As parents, how can we help our child to learn fast or help develop those techniques fast? The brain game. Whenever we see any word, it's the eyes who plays the first part, and eyes are connected to our brain via optic nerve. Information is passed from eyes to brain and then gets processed. From there we recognize that word. Further, the eye has a wide peripheral vision that allows it to capture information within an arc of 170 degrees. This means that instead of looking at one word by one word, you can actually see up to 4 words in a single glance by exercising your peripheral vision. Therefore, if you want to read faster, what you got to do is to try to get your eyes to move across the words in double quick time. The most effective way for you to do this is to use your fingers to glide along the words as you read. Synchronization. When you are gliding your fingers along the page, try to sync your eyes with the finger movement and visualize the words that you are reading. Initially this may look impossible and frustrating, but actually lots of things are happening in your brain when you do this. One of it being that your brain is now trying as hard as possible to process the information as quickly as you can. So as parents, we can cultivate this habit in our child to use fingers while reading. Initially, it will be difficult, but slowly and gradually, it can do wonders. The earlier the better. The earlier you get your child started in this simple and rewarding habit, the longer the benefit that you and your child will get. Interests. We can make our child read something which he or she is interested in, like for example, if your kid likes to know more about cars and balls, always try with the reading materials which has interesting pictures of cars and balls and encourage him or her to read more about that and even faster. In this way he or she will try to pick fast and his reading capacity will increase. Setting good example. Even when we, as a parents, try to read in front of our kids, and should do it in a way that reading is very interesting activity, we are enjoying, like the way we used to make our kids eat the things which they always refused. We try to eat in front of them and make them realize that food is yummy. Similarly, we have to encourage our child, and never should we make our child realize that he or she is not doing well. At least they are trying with their best energy. What tips do you recommend as parent to make their child read faster? Do let us know in the comment box. Please like this video and do not forget to subscribe to this channel to get more of this kind of videos.